welcome to 108 Gate. This is the Gemini April reading. Hope you're well. So here we go, straight into it. April has a lot of configurations coming up. We have an eclipse coming up, and there's really some influences of Mercury retrograde. So there's a lot going on during this month. It does feel as though generally across the board we all need to kind of slow down to speed up. Gemini is feeling as though it needs to slow down in the way it's assuming things of people, the way it's kind of may have in the future just kind of gone full steam ahead into a situation. Now it's kind of asking to take a step back and get some clarity on things. So you've got the King of Swords, making sure that the clarity is empowering you as you step forward, making sure that the clarity is actually accurate. So with that, we've got Judgment and Five of Swords. So it feels as though there's been a fight, or there's been some kind of disagreement, there's some kind of argument that's been lingering, and you haven't fully seen excuse me, the details of what that has actually been about. I think this came out in your reading before about you seeing things in like one particular way and not understanding that this is not exactly how things played out. This is not exactly how your representation of it basically is not the most accurate of it. There's another side to this story. There's another perspective which you haven't considered yet. If you are to stop, slow down and take time and consideration of someone else's perspective, someone else's story in this whole line of things, you might see it from a different way, which is beneficial to you, because then it's going to allow you to free up some animosity. It can allow you to free up holding anger. It's going to allow you to free up some of the negative energies, the negative emotions you've been holding on to, resentment, remorse, all of those kind of interesting things. It's going to let you let go of that, and it's going to help you understand that you can have a better perspective, you can have a different outcome if you choose to. So it's all about your choice, you choosing to either hold on to your old story or change that story, which really does amplify the energies that are coming in with Chiron, North Node, and a Mercury retrograde in Aries, whilst a eclipse. So it's going to be quite something, and that's around, the eclipse is on the 8th. Sorry, there's loads of cards just falling out. So strength, have the strength to see the truth. If you see the truth the way it is from two sides, having some compassion, having some understanding, having some resilience in your emotions, knowing that just because you see a different person's perspective doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means that you're opening yourself up to seeing something from another side, kind of empowering you more than seeing you in the wrong position. Looking up to this, and then you've also got the King of Swords again. So this feels like it's your side, this feels like it's another person's side. Either way, when you start seeing some perspectives of another person, when you start seeing the person's other perspective from your situation and their way of seeing the situation, this is not only going to empower you in you seeing different perspectives, but it's also going to empower you in that someone else can see that you're making an effort to see your perspectives and their perspectives in collaboration with each other. You're not doing the, I'm not mean to be rude, but Gemini, you're not doing the, you have a chance to not do the usual, this is how I see it, this is the way it should be, therefore that's how it is. This is going to really empower you, because someone else is going to see that you're being more open-minded, you're being more considerate of someone else's opinion, you're being more considerate of someone else's structure in which they're seeing things, and construct through which they're seeing things. So kind of respecting someone else's perspective from a idea that they are unique to you, you are unique to them, seeing people as individuals as opposed to trying to tell the other person they need to be more like you. Let's get another one here. Well, okay, So they're kind of not seeing or not feeling quite sure of what to make of it at first, because it's going to be very different perspective that you're showing of yourself, a very different energy that you're presenting of yourself. This Chiron in Aries is a real strong energy that where you can be healing yourself, you can be bringing in some light, some love, some real compassionate understanding from both sides, and therefore allowing yourself to receive the like energy, the similar energy, the compassionate energy towards you also. So the way I'm seeing this is, if you let go of some of your assumptions, some of your old ways of doing things, and like bringing a bit more love, bringing a bit more light, you're going to be in a win-win situation, because you'll be putting that out and you'll be getting it in kind, you'll be receiving it as well. So Gemini, hope that helped. Check out the rest of the channel, join me, subscribe, hit the bell. For now, peace and love.